Hi, you guys. It's your girl Truly Charm here on the Keep Living channel. Remember, it's not just the channel; it's definitely the movement because we out here every day. I haven't been on here in a while. See, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I haven't been on here in a while. I'm going through a transition, a change, and my family dynamic, my spirituality, my journey. You know what I'm saying? You're forever changing, you're forever growing, you're forever evolving. My mom has passed away. We'll lay her to rest in a few days. But in the midst of this going on, I've been, taking time to myself, trying to get some things in order. It's a lot to do, just a lot going on, taking it day by day, a lot to do again. But as I'm going through this, you know what I'm saying, I see things or people just, you know, crossing the spiritual boundaries. This is what I had to say, and it started with my friend. She crossed my spiritual line, and people cross spiritual boundaries all the time. When people solicit their opinion or their theory or however they feel that they do what they do. They solicit their projections and their theories and their traumas and their things onto you. I'm doing this interview because I'm doing this video because, like I said, a lot of people cross spiritual boundaries, and if you don't know who you are and if you don't know who you believe in, you become victim to that sense of people crossing the line and thinking they're helping you. They're thinking they're guiding you. I'm not saying that you can't be open to it. You understand? It's just the message of it. I'm also getting malice. It was like it wasn't what were the intentions basically behind it, and malice popped up in my head as I was saying the message that I received. It just wasn't forthcoming. It wasn't forthcoming. It wasn't helpful. And I didn't get where it was coming from. I didn't understand why the need to pick me or whoever. I'm sure I'm not just the only one. It's just what they do. What people do who feel that they have, crossed over this spiritual journey, this threshold where they can go out and tell people that they're unhappy and that they haven't been successful and that there's black magic around you. There's all type of just ill intent. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. We all go through our journeys. We all go through our trials and tribulations. For you not to know me and send me a direct message that I am hurting, that I'm unhappy, there's black magic in my home, things of that nature. And you know what my response is? What I'm always going to say, and I'm always going to let you know. Before I give you my response, the ghetto nun just popped up in my head when she say, when we send that energy out, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, because I had just posted the message that you know that you are spiritually aligned when you're recognizing the signs and the synchronicities. You know you're on the right track. If I just posted that, if that was my last post, what would make you think I am unhappy? I am unhappy. It just was just, it wasn't from a good space. I didn't get a good energy feel from it. It wasn't energy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't good energy. Basically, it wasn't the intent wasn't good. Basically, it's how I'm going to say it. The intentions wasn't pure. You know what I'm saying? So in spirituality, you become mindful and you become aware of who you are. Not only who you are, but who others are as well. You see right through them. No, you're not casting your projections, because you will feel it. You will feel it. You will know it. If it's for you, it's meant for you. You will feel that. And if this was a message to help, I believe it was just not right, period. It wasn't a message of help, because what message of guidance did you give me? If you felt that I was going through all of this, what would be your guiding message? What's your guiding message? There was no guiding message. This was to tell me who I am or what I've been through on my journey. No, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. You can ask me. If you wanted to solicit your services, you should have just solicited your services. But hey, this is what we have to deal with. And I learned that you have to have boundaries. Boundaries. Family, friends, co-workers, spirituality. There is a need for boundaries, because people obviously have none. I'm having no sense of home training, especially when it comes to the reality, the religion, the spirituality, your own personal journey. You know, everybody's journey is different. No one's journey is alike. You might have similarities. You might have some of the same, situations, but no one's journey is definitely the same, especially when it comes to losing my mom. Yes, that journey is painful, that is hurtful, but my mom left within peace. You know what I'm saying? She chose to live within peace in her last days. So that's comfort enough for me and joy for me. Yes, it's hurtful, it's painful, but she did what she needed to do for her. You know what I'm saying? For her journey. It's Forever 65. So celebrating her journey, Forever 65. Breaks down to angel number 11. And she died 1 month before her 66th birthday. So that's normally like 30 days. She will be put to rest on 313. I said, "You're so hood, mama." Because you gave back to the people that you love, you care for, your family, friends, just everyone who encountered you. You care for them. You took care of them like they were your own. You were and always will be an original light worker, always. But back to these boundaries. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going through may be hurtful, but it's also beautiful. It's a beautiful transition, a beautiful transformation, because I know I've gained another angel, another guide. So for you to cross my spiritual boundary at a moment or a time like this, all I could say and all I could utter or all I could think of, there was no need to. What I'm going to say to this person, because I've been here before. Like I said, I've been with a friend who crossed my spiritual boundary. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I understand you live and you learn, but I would rather see what you gonna do. So when I make my next move, I'm going to make it my best move, okay? Just because I didn't respond to the attention, to the I don't know, just pulling on my energy, just saying ill things about me, doing ill things to me, just because I didn't respond at that time. Don't think that I wasn't mindful or aware of what you were doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to respond to every little thing that someone says or does to me. You know, I pick and choose my battles wisely because that's what I'm guided to do. And I wanted to say this because there is a such need for boundaries. There's a desperate need to protect yourself and your energy from others. I'm also getting energy vampires, just vampires, people who try to steal your light, try to steal your joy. So again, excuse me. Spiritual boundaries. There is a need to protect yourself and to a need to voice your opinion too. Um, when you feel guided to, when you feel like it's the right time, out of love, light, and respect. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. But when you come to me with it, I'm going to let you know. I also had to, even through emails, I even get it through emails. I visited a site, I think I signed up, and I was just getting so bombarded with emails about, oh, I pulled some cards on you today, and this is what they said, or the energy that surrounds you is this and this and this and that. It's like, I didn't ask you to do that, and I'll dare you to invade my privacy, because my energy is my energy, my journey is my journey, and now you're invading that to put your projections or what you think is going on, because you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know. So for you to do that without my permission, it was time to put up some spiritual blocks. I've noticed that a while ago. I want to say a couple of months ago. I have to separate my energies from those entities who decided that they feel like they have access to me and to tell me who and what and how or what's going on in my life. I didn't come seeking or asking for your help. You know what I'm saying? And if your help was meant to guide me, further me along my journey, it would state that. It would be clear. The intention will be pure. It will be known. It will be no need to figure it out because it will be stated. It will be clear as day. It will stray away from the illusions. You get what I'm saying? So, yes, the energy just wasn't right. And I needed to say something and I needed to speak up to let them know. I know who I am. I know what journey I am on. I know who I believe in. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit because He works all things for the good of those who love Him. And I say this to say this, and this is the message that I ended with. I am guided, I am protected, and I am aligned. Okay? And that's all I needed to say. So, as you guys continue to welcome me on my journey, as I celebrate my mother's 65 journey, forever 65 journey of her life, I will come back. It will definitely be revamped. I will definitely start doing more readings on the regular. So at this time, I'm just taking a hiatus, a sabbatical at this time to rest, rejuvenate, strengthen my spirituality, gain more knowledge, gain more awareness, you know what I'm saying, and continue to speak my truth, okay? So peace, love, and blessings to you guys.